and there's two Aston seats.
Wait, where's
so
Fack?
Aston Martin just...
Where's Fack? Where is
Bro,
Fack?
Aston Martin just ain't even in this.
Wait, Fack's meant to be racing.
They might join in quali.
Oh, we're not sure.
They might join in quali. All right. Good luck, Ellis, mate.
No, mate.
Or do you want to talk during quali, and then we'll just like mute after the race, or mute when the race starts?
I don't really care. I'm not too fussed about
We'll talk in quali. Why not?
I've never been too fussed about muting each other.
Well, I like doing it for the race because it helps me concentrate.
And when I commentate what I'm doing, then I have my strategy and shit.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, if we were both here just silently, then it'd be different. But as we're actually streaming, and we kind of have to commentate what we're doing a little bit. Ominous. I already need a piss, so I'll be back. Oh fuck.
Oh boy.
This cockpit's such a bitch to get out of now.
Okay, so remember that the way the car handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the centre of mass moves forward. When you accelerate, it moves rearward. And when you turn in, it's pushed to the outside of the car. The more loads on each tyre equals more.
Let's go.
So make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too
Let's drive out.
You know what? I reckon I might be in it for the championship.
Just out of nowhere, just everyone gets DQ'd from the championship.
Yeah.
Dino wins.
Yeah, like, just gonna say, it's not even like I have to cook in the race and everyone else. DNF's not. Everyone has to get DQ'd for the entire championship itself.
Yeah, just get fucking McLaren.
Okay, it's pretty quiet on track.
They've been stealing strategy from other leagues. You out right now?
Nah. Because I went for a pits. Oh shit. That's actually good.
Keep these tyres nice. Just keep these tyres nice. Is that a Northie behind me?
Or be scared.
I don't think it is because it's not the right helmet. It's not a yellow helmet.
Change
You know?
it. You can change it though. You can be different.
I'll know if it's a Northie behind me if I get rammed up the fucking rear.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
No, I think we're good.
What do we?
There is a V car running behind me though.
Right, should I do it like last season, round 7, where I came out of the pit lane first lap and crashed into the wall? Literally in the pit lane.
Mate, I did that earlier in my fucking simulation. I couldn't believe it.
Why is the force feedback so vibrating right now?
I fucked that up. Oh, changing.
I came out of a really awkward time where a lot of people are on flyers. I have to be really careful with it.
Bit nut. It's fine. It's just an opener.
Right, it's gonna probably do too much damage to my tyres, but I'm gonna have to start kind of pushing a little bit earlier, just otherwise I'll be caught in a really bad bit of traffic.
Yeah.
I've already been on entry to the lap.
I've been that. Go Tiffy corner. Ugh. Oh my word.
I
Yeah,
had a 4
okay,
speed
yeah,
lap
he's,
snap.
bro, no, that, you know that guy I was on about, who's like tier 1 guy?
Yeah,
He's just set it provisional pole.
I didn't even pay much attention. Yeah, like he's
Like a
technically- no,
123.4.
If it was a different track, it would have been tier 1.
Yeah, no. Well, he's probably going to go up, to be honest.
Yeah.
Nobody's taking Ollie Bean's glory. I will get a podium next season.
Have you
I've
signed
stuck
up?
it in
Yeah.
P4 right now.
Yeah, I have for next season. Yeah, I don't think there's any world that we would go up, even if we won this race.
No, because they've seen our results, bro. Like, please.
Yeah.
Don't throw me into the fucking den of lions, please. Scones splits me and D Summers though.
Yeah, Scones picked up pace since he got a direct drive.
I'm hoping for a Scones podium one of these days, you know. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, he's long overdue one.
Mm.
Cross the line with so much battery, but Peter behind Northie now, mate. I've got to go in. Oh no, I've got to go again. Okay, no, that's actually diabolical time. At 25.8, yeah, no, that's just actually stinky. You know, that's just actually stinky earlier. I should at least be setting at an absolute minimum a low 25. Like, even for a bad
No.
lap.
At least a fucking high 24.
No, I would about even like a sort of stinky lap. It should be a high 25.
Yeah. I'm looking at the
I want to go
Things
again,
right
but my
now.
tyres are so cooked.
Oh, you beat Crimson.
Nah, he must have spun
You got a
something.
127. He must have done something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's gonna. Yeah, he would have lost a race somewhere.
Ollie Bean, E5 right now. Literally
Okay, I've spun
a tenth in front of Scones. Wait, did you spin?
not fully, but I did like a 180.
Mm.
Did like a 180 and counter steered it.
I'm driving out again.
Yeah, I'm going on the same set of tyres just so I can have a set of softs for the race.
Right,
I'm
we're
not
right on the
touching
cusp
this
now.
off
We've
No,
got
it would have to be
Bridgestone
like
in
safety
Africa.
car, go, but we have a safety car, so we have to that's racing, but I just want that option.
Like a late safety car. Fuck it. Box of sauce.
Yeah, like I'm running P18.
If you see a little window that you can slot into, yeah.
Yeah, like I'm running P18, all or nothing sort of.
Right. Are you about to go on the flyer?
Yeah.
Right, because I'm coming out of the lane. So.
Yeah, to be fair, we should meet straight anyway.
Well, I will quite happily let you through, mate.
Well, but
Actually, to be fair, I've got such a gap that I might just
don't think you need
push
one for
round.
it.
I might just push round and
Yeah,
go,
as long as
innit?
you don't go 2 miles an hour.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna push round. Well, because if I start driving 2 miles an hour just down the straight at all times, they're gonna have a go at me. So.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna tap down because I've been that corner so bad. Yeah, well, I finished that last lap with too much battery, so I need to keep that annoying that I can't even more. Ah, I nearly spun it. Lost the car a little bit. I hit that curve too much, you know, the one coming out of the chicane.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that was fast. That was not fast. I lost our 2 zones. Nah, I lost 2 tenths final turn. Damn, that's annoying. I mean, these tyres are good, but sure. Oh.
RB ahead of you now. Right, their best lap, 2:25.5.
Legend went spinning.
Of course he did.
Down a straight, by the way.
Push down to P12.
Oh, wait, you know
That
the
is
fir-
average behaviour from you. I
you
can't
know
lie.
after turn 1, you sort of have where it's all flat. Literally, by the
Yeah.
time the sauce are so cooked that I spun out there.
Oh no. Okay, I was 2 temps up, and now I'm only not even a temp up. What did I do? Like,
Yeah, well, I lost like 3 temps in final quarter. And that was already when I was already like 3 temps down, but I managed to gain so much time back to then get up, and then managed to lose it all again. So I have the potential, like I can go a lot faster, even just on these current conditions, on these shitty tyres, but...
I've got potential to get into the 123s here. I mean, in my simulation run, I did a 123.7. That's where I want to get. So I'm going to come in, and I'm going to go out at the end again.
Like a 25-0 is like, not even a like, oh
Okay,
yeah,
we can
theoretical
take
best,
you
that's
this
just what
lap.
I should be getting.
Yeah. 123.3. Fuck off.
Wait, is that what the fastest time is?
Right, okay.
Wait, who is that?
Hoyson, or whatever his name is.
Yeah, he's going up, he's going up.
Yeah, no, he has to go up, bro. I was moving out of the way for Steven because I thought it was on a hot lap, but
'Cause
then he slipstreamed me a little bit there.
Yeah, because he messaged the chat earlier like, oh yeah, I got a 22.6 in my quali earlier. Is that good? I was like, yeah, mate.
We're just like, we're like 2 seconds off of that, so.
Yeah, that's the thing with this tier 2 is WHF tier 2 because it is the lowest tier. You have literally the lowest, and then you have people that are just not good enough or like just out of it. Where sometimes the range can be quite big. That's why I feel like tier 3 would be perfect.
It's not enough people.
There actually is.
Okay, our best lap
But
so
they
far,
wouldn't,
1 minute,
like here, when they
25.5.
have a lot of tank, so they can near enough always fit it up. If they had a tier 3, they would probably would only have about 15 in race, even though they would definitely have enough full-time drivers.
Yeah. Right, I'm currently running a 124.1 right now, and I'm in 7th.
Yeah.
I can do better than that.
Yeah, actually have a little look-sees. Right, there's one guy slower than me.
Oh,
Like,
you,
actually
oh
slower.
no.
Speed trap, 200.
That's actually
and
ran a few laps, so
1.9
that's good
miles
enough
per
for me.
hour.
Where's Northie at? Hang on, let me see
Uh,
where Northie
P12.
is.
Literally half a tenth above me.
Oh, it's not bad. Not bad there from Northie. You were enough. Go on, Northie. That's mental. I'm 8 tenths off a pole. Dude, fucking Stevens fucking 4 tenths off a pole. Go on, Scones. Go on, Scones!
Oh, Scone's flying.
I think he's doing alright anyway.
Yeah, he's in P11, round of the final corner. Oh, he's flying. Okay, he's not flying as much as I thought he would, but up to P8.
Couldn't quite get me. Oh no, oh, he put me down to P9. He did get me.
By 100th. 900ths.
Okay, you got 5 minutes left in this session.
To be fair, when our first runs, yeah, I got Scones by a lap. Me and him seem to be quite equal round here, innit?
Yeah. I assume you're on out lap. Otherwise, that was the shittest corner I've ever seen.
I'm on an out lap, and it was the shittest corner you've ever seen.
Yeah.
It was a bit of both there.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that better be an out lap, otherwise just abandon your lap, bro. Put it away. Like this ain't the one. I know, innit? North, he's on a flyer. Well, he's out. Don't know if he's on a flyer. Nah, that's got to be a cooldown map. Otherwise, he's just Yeah, it's got to be an outlap, surely. Yeah. I don't know when I need to come out. Lime, I don't have a racing line on. Like, I'm not used to this. And I'm already shit at Abu Dhabi as it is. Oh, corner cutting. I low-key have a crush on Ledgeman. Oh, thank you. Wait, let's watch Ollie Bean's lap.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
Why have they put 9 laps of fuel in? No, 8 laps, sorry.
Oh!
What did you get?
123.8 up the P4.
Nice one. Okay, I reckon I'm just going to have to stick it
That,
here.
that was my last lap, though. I'm not gonna lie.
What? I assume the tyres are cut and you already have time to go in, so...
Yeah, no, I don't have time to go in at all.
Can't tell if this guy's on the floor or not. No, it must not be, because I would have caught up on like an entire sector.
Yeah, because I thought the grip's well enough, and I thought I'd get out early before everyone, does this. So.
Yeah, I'm just sort of making sure I have that little bit of a gap. There we go. Okay, I can maybe get slipstream off of the straight, but I shouldn't be doing that, yeah.
Did my fucking... Did my light bulb just go?
We've been pushed down into P14.
My light just...
Weird, bro.
Well, no, I need to pull into the pits, bro, because my light bulbs literally just went on video.
Right, that's just more track limits, but they're letting me off. They're letting me off.
Right, I need to sort this, bro, because my fucking light bulb has literally just went on video.
30 seconds left in the session.
Okay. Sure. Okay, sure. It didn't go, it was just having a moment.
Oh, fuck, I lost another 10th there.
Oh, let's man, no.
Nah, I've been the last sector, to be fair. Beat out Northie, though.
Go on, Lanky!
Right, I could have knocked off another 3 temps very easily.
Lanky needs to cook it.
Which-
Lanky needs to cook.
Wouldn't have
Come on,
been
Lanky.
nothing, but...
Yeah, come on, Lanky. Oh, Scone's got me by another 10th,
wait,
bro.
wait, is Northie on a flyer? No, Northie can't beat me.
Oh, Lanky.
Nah, he's in that.
Oh my god, Bubsy's up the P2.
Halo round 1 a collab? No.
Bubsy's up the P2, bro.
Lime. Why has Lime just called me a good kitten? I don't appreciate that. That feels like a threat.
Oh, bro, D Summers couldn't improve. Lanky's on a mad one. Come on, Lanky. Oh, wait, no, Lanky's done. P13. I've outqualified him again.
I out-qualified Northie.
He was actually... It's just Steven. Come on, Steven! Come on, Steven.
There is hope.
Come on, Steven.
Wait, he's got so much battery.
I'm one of the 8 drivers to get into the 123s, by the way.
Well, he's got like 70% battery.
Oh, no. He might have just...
Oh, yeah,
out.
no, yeah, he's on in lap. He's down by 10 seconds.
Yeah. You know what? P7, I'll take that shit. No, I'll take that. I will take that.
You know what? At the end of the day, in these sort of conditions, a P14 is alright. And there's going to be a DNF probably. 2 DNFs, I reckon. So, Paige didn't get to set a time. Gunner didn't get to set a time.
She had a quality ban, mate.
Oh, yeah. Gunner didn't get to set a time. So... There'll probably be at least 2 DNFs, so I should be good. I'll race engineer if you want. No, thank you, Lime. I like the piece. Like, now we're going to get into the race, so I'm going to tell all these piss off for peace.
Hey, look at that time. Only 4 attempts off a pole.
I was only 1.9 seconds, 1.7 seconds.
Mm.
I'll quit you next to Lanky. I was 6 steps off, but we ignore that bit. Right, no one ready up. I should be back. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Right, I'm just going to mute now, by the way.
Yep.
Right, we're going to be back. Just in time for the race. I beg no one's ready up early, because otherwise I am so pissed. Hit my knee and that hurts. They probably should actually have formation up on, to be fair, because if someone ready's up early, it means everyone else has a second to, like, think. Do a 9, 9, 10, 10. Do that. No, I'll probably run that. And then run... Yeah, so I could do a 10, 9, yeah. But I can always... No, I'll probably do that and just remember to box like I lap earlier. If it can last, that's fine, but... I cannot see. My glasses are blocked and dirty. I understand how trying to change it. They're trying to change the time. But like, oh yeah, it's never definite what sort of time it's going to be. You never actually know, so you can't rely on it exactly. But you're literally changing it by thousands. ready, Doc? I don't know. Ready, Doc? Ooh, fuck. I got kind of hit by that Red Bull, which hit me into McLaren. Very sorry, McLaren, that was not my fault. Crimson, I think that was. This other Donny kind of pelted me. Right, we're going to just get through the first lap, and the rest is easy. Hey, what is that racing on, bro?
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Oh no, with the re-entry, he done that in Japan as well.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
I am so sorry.
Stay clear.
Yeah, don't worry, lads. I mean, a little wobble. Like it kind of impeded, it kind of affected me, but people have wobbles. If it completely murdered me, then it'd be different. But wait, he doesn't have DRS. Oh my god! 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 I'm. Alright, I handed it back. Okay, Zampa. This is not physical contact. This is not Sunny Haze Plan C over here. Let's chill out for a minute.
Okay,
Let's
no
take a
issues
chill
with
pill.
tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
If I can take them to like lap 13, I will. Fat up. Fat lock up, not just a fat up. Where words I have. Oh shit. No, Zampa actually knows the good racing line too. That's like my one advantage over everyone here is just nobody knows that you're meant to take the inside line there. He actually knows it for some reason. Zampa, we're meant to trail brake. We're not meant to stay on our brakes until they lock. We're meant to lift off. His right tire hasn't been particularly worn though because he's struggling with looking up. Speaking of looking up, that's a pit lane retirement. But AI is just driven out on track anyway, okay. Yeah, that causes a safety car because AI is just driven out on track. That's so big. I'm not actually fighting Ty, so... Yeah, let's just let him pass me easily. And if Zampa puts up an actual fight...
Now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Zampa might put up an actual fight here. Oh, fuck. Yeah, bro, just please go ahead, I don't want to battle you. It would just slow me down or I could cause both of us damage. Let's just not even play that game. Oh, we'll take that DRS, thank you. Oh, it's fucking good deflection points there. That makes sense. I believe Ollie's not Merc up there, unless I don't really know. He might be the Merc down, to be fair. Lanky was, I don't know, Lanky was okay at the start, so I don't know.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 3.5 seconds.
They're probably going to take these tyres slightly longer. Just because we take them that ever so slightly longer, we can have slightly more grip for longer in the next tyres, and then the next after that, it will just sort of have a ripple effect. But maybe my tyres won't be 100% dead for the final lap. We can actually push for that final lap. Maybe put some last minute positions. Oh shit. Migrating host, fuck's sake.
Remember to adjust your ERS mode and your MFD if you need to.
How many of them are
We're
supposed to
going
do
to
that?
box this lap, push hard on the inlet.
May just work. Love that song. I mean, A54 34, whatever the fuck that name is, would have got me because they were only like a second or two back anyway. So with me on AI mode, they're gonna fucking snap my ankles in no time. Just trying to not lose too much time in the grand scheme of things. How the fuck am I in front of Ollie?
Okay, you're in the top 10. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are just
So
one
he's
lap
recently
old.
boxed.
Time last lap, 1:46.9. 3 seconds will be added to their time at the end of the race. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 4.5 seconds.
Okay, I did leave it a space, and he's let him through as well. Oh. Ollie, I hope you can hear me because I ain't happy. Wait, how the fuck has the braking board come back?
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
If I can go 13, 16, so if I can go 14, 15. Thing is, I would have actually been fine. I didn't even spin out because of worn tyres. Alright, guess I'm boxing.
Okay, you have a lot of front wing damage. Box for a new one. Okay, mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD. Confirmed. Your lap times are falling off now. We want you to pit for repairs. Box, box, box. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic
Fucking
stop,
activate
faster
system.
than we were expecting.
Ah.
All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
I don't say car, I can't fucking fling my body forward.
They're on a two-stop, so they're going to have fresher tyres. We might struggle for pace, but see what you can do.
Average Red Bull driver. Bro, what is this?
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Fuck's sake. No, I'll fucking run it because someone could do that.
flag, blue flag. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 25.5 seconds.
Right, so I came up against the Red Bull, ended up with wing damage and went flying. The McLaren came up against the Red Bull and ended up dropping back by about 15 seconds. So that, you know what, it's kind of pointing towards something.
Use your overtake button more, it's time to utilise some of this energy, come on.
No, actually, I've been staying with this pack very well.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 29.4 seconds. Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors. So I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data. So keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1 minute 26.5.
Kind of boxing. Oh yeah, if he was like 51 seconds ahead anyway. Oh yeah, no, he's came out, yeah, like he not even. Worth thinking about.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Red Bull driver ahead. Okay, they have a time penalty of 06.0. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 26.4 seconds. They're on old mediums, and the time last lap, 1:30.6. 1.2 seconds advantage per lap. Keep going, 0.1 seconds. We got P16, the Red Bull drivers ahead of you. And gap to the car in front, 26.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. There's a McLaren behind you. Okay, they're on fresh hards, and your pit window opens in 2 laps time. Okay, 12 laps to go. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 2 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 28.5. 3 seconds will be added to their time at the end of the race.
I was just fighting for a simple point. Really gone downhill, but.
Red Bull driver ahead. Okay, gap ahead, 24.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. And the time last lap, 1:32.2. You're gaining by 1.6 seconds a lap. Okay, they have a time penalty of 06.0.
How old are their mediums, or when did they box? That's kind of what I want to know. Lanky's boxing. Okay, so his tyres are going to be cooked at about 3 laps. Okay, I'm fine then.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
I'm not going to try and catch him because he will simply
Okay,
be
you're
faster.
creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
Yeah, I'm not going to try and catch him, but he just like because the tyres are going to die. So, right, can you just like overly push, crash, bring out a safety car? I get unlapped, and I'm back in it.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now. Okay, gap to the car in front. 5.0 seconds.
But it's definitely been 5.0 seconds, and I predict in the future. Fortune teller, fucking mechanic. It could have been a one stop as well. So sad. They will literally. This is like their second lap on them. They will literally have probably about 4 flying laps, like 4 good laps, and then they'll just start to fall off. Yes, they're probably hoping that they can just create enough of a gap to where, when the tyres do fall off, I can't catch them in enough time, or like they can just hold off enough. Which their way of holding off would probably fucking weave down a straight, knock off my wing or something, make me have to box off, and I'm forced to drop off. They'll probably get a pen for that anyway, so. Fuck's sake. Quick, safety car, safety car, safety car. No, 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 no. This is literally my last chance. Okay,
Car
they're
in
all gonna
front
do
is a
it.
second a lap faster. 1 second. We're not racing the car behind. Let them pass when you can. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 6.5 seconds.
Bruv!
Green flag. Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta.
Bruv.
Make sure you keep it positive as we catch
He
the back.
actively just tried to murder me. Brother. Like. That is insane. Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Don't catch the fucking safety car. No. Why couldn't you box as well?
Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within
Yes,
10
I'm
car
literally
lengths of
flat
the car
out.
ahead.
I physically can't go any faster. Well, I'm actually going to get in trouble for falling too far back, like I can actually.
Return the position immediately or we're going to get penalised. There's no overtaking during the safety car period.
Because I literally just got lapped. So it's not even like they would have gotten a chance to lap. Like Lanky or anything. So Lanky's going to be able to fucking basically effectively lap me. So that's super annoying.
You've got to give that position back, mate. We're under safety car conditions and you can't overtake. Return the position. I'm afraid that's our race over. Black flag. We've been black flagged. Drive carefully back into the pits.
Bruv, but you had to pass to go into the fucking pits. Livid. Oh, my face cam broke. I don't even know when it broke. Ollie? Oh, wait, fuck. Bruv.
What happened?
Well, so the reason I got DQ'd was because I got lapped. So I was behind Stephen. And then I went into the pit lane. And I technically overtook him to go into the pit lane. But then so I overtook him by like a centimetre whilst going into the pit lane because, you know, it's slightly quicker.
Yeah, that's annoying.
But then because I didn't get an opportunity to give it back because I officially went into the pit lane, so it's just instant DQ.
Yeah,
And
this safety
also-
car's fucked me over, by the way, because I
Right.
literally just boxed.
That Red Bull, that DNF'd, he's getting a season ban, I reckon, already.
Oh, really?
Going down the straight, he weaved into me and took off my wing after I boxed. That's why I had to box
Yeah,
again.
well, Gunner fucked me over at the start.
Yeah, no. And then and then again, he literally, I was just passing him as right as I'm about to go wheel to wheel with him. He flicks his wheel into me, and to try and take me out, and misses and goes to a wall.
What, Gunner?
No, the Red Bull at DNF. That's how he DNF because he tried to
Oh.
kill me and failed. Literally actively went out of his way twice to try and murder me.
Yeah, well, Gunner fucked me over. I managed to get a naughty undercut on D Summers because I was on like 7-lap old tire. Like there was a tire offset of like 7 laps, bro. I managed to hold out even longer, right, to reduce the offset, bro. By literally me and D Summers, bro, we were going wheel to wheel through the fucking chicane, all sorts. It was mental. This is like this is the 6th time like Lanky's box, by the way. He's had a stinker race.
Yeah, the thing is, I wasn't doing crazy good, but like, I was at least, well, to be fair, I was running like P11.
Bro, I
P12.
even battled with TJ, bro. I held him up for like 3 laps.
Yeah. Oh no, the thing is, like, when I actually got lapped, so I got lapped, safety car came out, and then they all boxed apart from Stevens, which meant I had to catch. Wait, Scones jumped up to P2 because of that.
Yeah, and I'm in P5 right now, but I'm the only one around me, bro, that's still on my used mediums.
I mean, this is.
You know what's
wait,
about. You
wait,
know
this
what's
is
about to
literally-
happen to
wait,
me.
this is last lap Abu Dhabi. What? Literally, this actually is last lap Abu Dhabi.
Nah, we're gonna have 2 laps technically, I think. If I just
No, P1 and P2 are on their old mediums.
oh
Because Stephen was the only one of that pack to stay out, but luckily Scones has sort of slotted in to act as a bit of a buffer. Oh, Northie decided to stay out.
yeah, well I decided to stay out, bro, because my mediums are like 3 lap old, so now everyone's on like warm fucking softs. And I'm just like, well, I just hope that something happens behind me, because otherwise Dub and TJ are gonna ruin me. But no.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch you on broadcast. Just get you these angles. As the sky falls. Stinky ass final race. Oh, it's Abu Dhabi, bro. It brings the criminals.
Oh fuck.
I'm telling you. The 2 times we have raced Abu Dhabi WHF, there's been a terrorist in our midst.
Yeah, the fucking FaZe Christian last time, bro. The Ferrari,
And
wasn't
now
it?
Wazim, which looks like he actually races under a league properly. And oh my god, Dubsy's
Okay.
broken your ankles.
I've been shoved. Cheers, Dub.
Yeah, I did see a little bit of that. Oh, I've got a broadcast clip of that if you want it.
That's alright. Because I did spin a little bit. The tiniest bit. Yeah, kind of killed me. But now, no, because now it's like, it's closed up the offset to D Summers. I've had to take evasive action there, because otherwise I was going to hit TJ.
I accidentally hit A54 in the chicane, because I broke a little bit late. And well, I locked up if I hit a side pod, and I was like, I didn't want
I've lost so many positions now because of the safety car, by the way.
Yeah, it's unlucky. I literally ended
Again, bro, my luck, I have Alonso level luck, bro. That's what I've got.
To be fair, a lot of people, I was looking, and this has affected quite a lot of people.
It's affected me so badly.
You probably could have boxed, and then it would have equaled out because, you know, everyone boxed, but you just didn't know that everyone was going to box.
Yeah.
By the time you did know, it was too late.
No, because as it came out, bro, I'd literally passed the pit lane, and then it came out.
Yeah.
Just a real shit timing, isn't it? Because otherwise I probably would have dived in. Yeah, because I had to also evade Scones off the start, because he did dive it a little bit. But well, because I got a much better reaction time than Scones did. But I kind of got forced wide a small bit by Scones.
Hit A54 a little bit.
And that allowed D Summers. Oh, what?
Oh,
I locked up on the curb and it pushed me over the corner.
Yeah, that's just annoying.
Man, I've lost everything because of this shit.
I mean, it will drop you like 2 positions.
No, but Ellis, I was doing so well all race, bruv. Okay, what's this guy doing? Fucking have that, get pushed wide, you idiot. Oh, TJ's the championship leader. He's out.
That was you.
What?
Wait, I saw you tussle with an Alpine, and then TJ went flying.
I'm tussling with fucking A50.
Yeah, okay, I
or
saw you.
A54 because he's being a madman and just diving it.
Okay, because I saw you tap an Alpine. You say, like, get push wide, and then it cuts to the broadcast mode, and TJ is just dead.
I got pushed down to P9, bro. That's a joke. I was running P5, and Stephen Beecham's won a race.
On the fight, wait. Oh my god. Oh no, it won't matter because I think Ty Clear's still P2.
Sorry.
But imagine. You know, Arrow's gonna have so much fun making edits of this shit.
Oh man.
It's been amazing.
Man, that 10th, bro. That safety car done me dirty. That safety car done me so dirty. But
Yeah, me and all.
it done me so dirty, Ellis, bro, because I was cooking. But oh well. That's season finale. On to season 6.
Mate, I just want to go on to the other one. So ready for next season.
I've ended my recording. Yeah, so am I, man.
I'm gonna end my recording, but my stream is gonna keep it going just for the interviews. But I want to wait a minute because I don't want to be the first one in the interview. Right, I can sort of...
bro, right, so... Daddy Chilled, Gunner, basically, he pushed me over a corner, right, on the chicane.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. And I lost a position to Summers there because of it. And then he spun out, and then I pissed myself laughing at him. Like, karma, bitch. And then... but... And then, like, the safety car just messed me up really bad.
Yeah. Right, I want to quickly watch back race start because I know that something happened in race start, but I don't know if it's ticket worthy. Don't know if this was actually ticket worthy.
I'll join it in a second.
Yeah, same. I mean, oh yeah, a Red Bull touched me over. Oh, it was that Red Bull. Yeah, they touched me ever so slightly of race start, but it didn't. It's not. Yeah, it didn't really cause much, so I'm not gonna. Wait, did I just watch you actively kill someone?
Me?
No, the Red Bull. I'm pretty sure I just watched him kill someone else as well. Bro, they were on their full terrorism game today.
Mate, me and Summers were having a belter race. I can't even lie, we were.
Yeah. Right, so it's right when I put... Also, I got disconnected at one point, then I came back and you were behind me, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm jumping in the interviews.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's actually going to be a P3 or if I'm going to fall down to like P4, P5.
Mm-hmm. But still, tell us about your race.
Yeah, the tires wore a little bit more than I anticipated. So in hindsight, I definitely should have gone for the harder compound selection. Something I usually forget. I tried giving a few drivers a run for their money, but alas, too quick. I had a good stint behind TJ for a bit, but a small error on my part. He managed to get away. On the restart, it was feeling good up until the chicane where I outbraked myself, ended up going wide. And then I watched the podium slip away, unfortunately. But yeah, even if I end up P5, I'm happy with the result. It's been a good season.
Yeah, Good result, Scones, and hopefully for your case that it is a podium, but we will see what the stewards say after the race. The next driver we're going to move on to was TJ. Absolute commiserations, TJ. It just seemed like a nightmare race for you. So unlucky to not win the championship here today. We must ask you firstly, what happened before your first pit stop entering the pit lane?
Yeah, I was gonna come in the lap after that, but on the last one of the last corners, I hit the curb too much and I spun round. I thought I was out to be fair, but it ruined my front wing. And yeah, I had to pit, and I was about 8 seconds behind everyone else. I was catching, and then the safety car came out. I was like, it's a bit late for the safety car. And then yeah, the softs just felt horrible for me, to be honest. And then I had another spin.
Did you have any thought of staying out on the hard tires for that final safety car restart?
I did think of it, but it just, I don't know. It didn't really make sense to me. I should have, to be fair. It would have made more sense. But yeah, I decided to pit just to see whatever because I was already down there anyway, so might as well.
But hard luck. Also, what happened at that final spin as well?
Nothing much. That was just me, to be honest. I think my tires were overheating, and yeah, as I said, I just didn't like the softs. They were horrible. But if there's next season and I'm there, then I'm gonna give it everything to get the championship.
Yeah, well, TJ, thank you for all the racing you've done this season. It's been an absolute pleasure to watch and commentate on. And unfortunately, did not win the championship this time out, but still a great season from yourself.
Next championship, bro. It's I have the pleasure to play with you the whole season with the Alpine. Don't worry about the loss.
And we're also going to move on now to Stephen Beecham. Stephen finally got the monkey off your back to get that final win here in Abu Dhabi. There's been so many times this season you could have won it, just for whatever reason it just would not go your way. But finally here in the finale you get that win. How does that feel? Unfortunately, you do miss out on the championship, but still, I'm sure you'll be happy with that result.
I'm happy. I wish you could see the look on my face. The race, first of all, congrats to Ty Clear for winning the championship and our team winning the constructors. This has been a great season. I'm happy with the result. I've been wanting a P1 and finally got there. To be honest with you, when that safety car came out, I was not sure what was going to happen. And I stayed out on mediums with high tire wear, but that's the only thing I could do. I felt like I could do, but all in all, great race, great season. Can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, it was an absolute pleasure to watch, and I'm so glad you did finally get that victory, because I was like, if Steven somehow goes this whole season without winning, I would be beyond shocked. But as you mentioned,
you know, at the beginning of the race, I saw that everyone was on mediums, and I'm pretty sure. I mean, it really just depends on how the race goes, but everyone was on mediums, and I just said, you know what, I'm gonna start on hards and see what happens. I actually thought about a one stop, but I don't think it would have worked. But what happened happened, and all good.
yeah, we did see in that first stint, I was telling everyone that the hards are the tire to go for. And you and Northey were the only drivers who started on the hards. But we did see you struggle in that first stint. Did you think you made the wrong choice early on?
Early on, I did. I think I lost like 2, 3, or 4 positions after the first and second lap. The hards just take so much longer to get good to go against the mediums. But I think I made up quite a bit of time, especially once I got some clean air. So the hards were good to go. But yes, I did struggle in the beginning. But hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, certainly in that second stint, we seen you with a very strong comeback drive, and it seemed like you had the one in the bag, and then another late safety car where it seemed like, oh no, it's happening again. But thankfully, this time you actually get that victory that had been eluding you all this time. So lovely to see you finally get that win, Stephen.
Thank you.
But now I think it's a great time we can show the viewers the championship standings. Ty wins the championship on 221 points, finishes ahead of Stephen on 207. Next, it's TJ in 204 points. As Also, we'll mention some of the battles here. D. Somers jumps Lanky in the title fight for P6. D. Somers finishes on 126 points, a point ahead of Lanky on 125, followed by Scones on 119. We also see Andrew getting ahead of Fakiri into P11. Ollie Bean jumps up to P13, and Ollie Bean also ensures that he wins the LTJ Championship. So he gets free teas for the week from all the LTJ family. As Abe also jumps up to P14 in that one race, gets 10 points, which jumps him up ahead of Gunner, as Ledgeman falls 3 positions, unfortunately for him. But great season from everyone, and very happy how everyone did. But we'll move on to whoever's next in the interviews. We'll start with D. Somers. D. Somers, we did mention there that you had a strong race, and also you finish ahead of Lanky in the championship. How does that one feel?
I was panicking for the majority of the race, wondering where Lanky was. I know on the first lap I got a warning for a collision.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
That put me in the wall.
Thing is, I didn't know where I had made contact with you, because the only Mercedes I had seen to that point was Ollie Bean going slow on the.
You swerved from him straight into the side of my side pod and put me in the wall. That's what happened there.
Sorry about that. I did not know that someone was up on the inside. I had Scones in front on the inside, and I had Ollie on the outside. But
yeah, it's that one first corner stuff, isn't it? Like,
yeah, I mean,
but that's how it went.
Yeah, after that, I just had a crazy battle on my second stint with Ollie Bean, just trying to eke out the ERS, trying to get away from him. And it took me something like 6 laps to finally break the DRS.
Yeah, my tyres really started wearing there. It was a great battle, honestly was.
And by the time I got to lap, what was it, 19 or 20, my rear right was on something stupid like nearly 70%. And I had to come in for the mediums. I come out of the pits and safety car. So I was a little bit miffed about that, but I'm glad that I was able to finish the race where I did. Same with what Scones was saying. If the penalties were due to going into the pit lane, then it might not be a P4. But I'm happy that I got the points that I did.
Well, congrats on a great race, D. Somers, and I'll be.
Sorry, I was just going to
honest.
say GG's on the extra point to him. Why before he gets silenced? Like, you know, it wasn't your fault as such at the start. Like, you know, it was just that's what happened. So, like, I got no hard feelings on the contact. It was just I think you were reacting to Ollie, which then I was on your inside, and it was just a Constantina sort of effect, you know, passenger sort of thing. But no, you managed to get that like what you needed. So. Yeah, I say, you know, I want to say GG's to you for that because you know it came down to the wire.
Yeah, good fight
between us for that position. Yeah, and then I knew I had no chance of gaining 5th, so my battle was with you.
But thank you for that, D. Somers. Also wanted to mention. I didn't even realize you finished P4 because there was that much happening on the final lap. So there's so much I just didn't see. So I think I'm going to watch a couple of drivers' POVs back just to even tell what was happening there because we were too busy focused on what the Ferraris were doing and what TJ was doing on that final lap to see how the championship would end. But I think now we'll move on to Gunnar. Gunnar, how'd that race go for you?
The same as always spinning. From the first lap, I actually made up like 9 positions and I was gassed. But then next lap, I spin out back to like the back, and then I had a nice little recovery drive. But it's never gonna work out with like the quality of the people here. So the safety car came out, and I was able to like recover a few more positions. I think without the penalty, I get P9. So maybe I don't know what that's doing on the championship.
You can appeal that, and if you do, you would get ahead of Abe if you get any more positions because you're equal with Abe on points.
Oh, great. That's perfect then. But yeah,
So-
it wasn't the best drive, but if I'm here next season, definitely something I will improve on.
But it has been an unlucky season for yourself, Gunnar, but hopefully next season we can see just you involved in less chaos, because this has been a very chaotic season. Every time I've seen you, it's just been absolutely you in the wars with somebody. So hopefully next season we'll see less of that. But we'll move on to Ho Chi Minh. Ho Chi Minh, on your second race here in WHF. Pole position, what a lap. I don't even know where you finished in the end because there was so much carnage on that final lap. But how'd that race go for you?
Yeah, P6 in the end, like penalties killed me. The pole lap was great, not the greatest, but I tried to do like great lap then stay and let some soft for the race, because I think like we're going to have safety car surely. Then in the race, like nothing goes like I like. Like I changed setup like in Brazil, so I feel like the car better. Like then the car wasn't like tire pressure was very bad, and the tire as well was very bad. I tried in the end like to take the win in the track, but the Ferrari was very good.
Yeah, you did try all you could on that final lap, but unfortunately Stephen did finish ahead. But
Yeah,
still,
I'll
this
try.
one, yeah, still it's only been your second race here in WHF. That is a fantastic drive on your second race.
Yeah.
So you can take that in the next season, and we might see you up at the top end of Tier 2. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we'll move on to Lanky. Lanky, we did hear you talk a little bit earlier with your battle with D Summers, which you may be
it was
able to.
just an incident. Yeah, like
Yeah, you may be able to move back on the championship. We'll never know if D Summers gets a penalty. Well, you may reclaim P6, but we'll see. But Lanky, how'd that race go for you?
Other than that, yeah, not great. After that, on my catch up, I had some
Also, Lanky,
questionable.
you're echoing, so can you mute what's on the
Oh,
background?
sorry. Yeah, I can. I got you blasting. I might mute that. Is that better? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, on the catch up after the lap one incident, I had some questionable moves from Wasim. So yeah, everything that could have gone against me in some sort of way went against me, and then the safety car I thought was a bit of respite, and then I didn't have a delta for most of the lap, but then it gave me one as I crossed the finish line, and then I couldn't get back. It was like 3 seconds that the delta jumped to, so I couldn't get back under it, and it gave me a drive through for the end just to rub salt in the wound. So it wasn't my best one, but other than that, season wise, I've had a pretty fun season, and you know, the battles have been good at the for between us lot in the top 10 really of the championship.
Yeah, it has been fun to watch. I believe which race was it? That I think was it last race you qualified P2?
Yeah. Brazil.
Towards the start of the season, I remember watching you in qualifying. I was thinking, this is not the Lanky that I know and love. But towards the end of the season, we've really seen you start to shine, and you've really been scoring some big points towards the end of the season as well. So it's been great to watch you.
Yeah, cheers. You know, I struggled with the game at first, but it's coming back. So hopefully, you know, next season or something, I can do a bit more.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Lanky. We'll move on now to Ollie Bean. Ollie Bean, you are the winner of the LTA Championship, and you will be inundated with cups of tea all week. How does that one feel?
Oh no, it feels good. It feels good, but Ellis likes to handicap himself at every single moment when he learns something new. So he's just turned off racing line. So I was kind of expecting to outscore him there, but yeah, it was a decent quali. I had a good quali, and then turn one I had to avoid stones because I tried to push it around the outside and then realised it wasn't going to work. So I had to take off the track. Illegal overtake, so I had to slow down, and in turn 3 people just dashed past me. Wasn't the greatest start, but I had some really good battling with D Summers, like going wheel to wheel through the chicane and things like that. That was really fun. But I managed to actually get a really good undercut on D Summers, so I got the position back, and then safety car. So it ruined everything I was doing. But it's been a fun season. My first season on wheel, and I think I've done all right considering. So I'm just looking to improve and maybe get a podium next season.
Yeah, well, hopefully, and we'll look forward to seeing it. Also, I've only realised now that you and Ledgeman were actually equal on points going into that round. So I don't know
really?
why Ledgeman. I don't know why Ledgeman has decided let me go no line and throw this away. But anyway,
well.
we'll move on to Ledgeman. Ledgeman, why did you decide last race of the season is the race I'm going to go no line?
Because I've always been a loyal man, but I wanted to expand to other leagues, and I regret it because they made me turn off line in this other league. So I thought, oh yeah, I've already done one race in it, so I may as well just stick it. I've been meaning to do it, and I kind of wish I didn't. But that wasn't even the reason that went so badly. I've always been a lot weaker on this track anyway, so my pace has never really been up to par. But then I was sort of doing okay, and then I came up, well, as I got disconnected, so I missed my pit window, came back, and then spun it because my tyres were a little bit too worn. So then I boxed, and then when I came out the pits, I did about a lap, it was right, and then a Red Bull decided to try and overtake me, and was just weaving down the straight into me, and took off my wing, so I had to box again. That was very, very, very annoying. And then I boxed again, went about 10-ish laps, and then was caught back up to the Red Bull when they boxed, and then I go to overtake them down the straight, and they decide to weave. They did literally actively try and take me out, just weaving straight into the side of me, completely miss and send themselves in the wall, causing a safety car. So
yeah. For those of you unaware, I watched that all happen, and I immediately banned him from the server because I was like, yeah,
that was like,
there's no point dealing with that person.
I was never going to do that great,
Who
but
was
that's
that?
just kind of insane. And then all of the front runners boxed, which was going to make me unlap myself, but one of the Ferraris didn't, so I ended up stuck behind them. I went into the pit lane, and obviously it's a slightly shorter route than if you were to go on normal track, so technically I overtook the leader in the safety car, and before I could physically give the position back, I crossed the line of the pit lane, so I was in the pit lane, so I got instant DQ'd. Which is, yeah, bit annoying, but I was never going to do it. I missed out on like 1 point maximum, so not the end of the world.
Yeah, unfortunate, but I will say I was doubtful of you moving to no line this race, but I'll definitely say for next season, you absolutely should move to no line because the earliest you can get all the assists off is the better because as you develop as a driver, you want to not have to rely on the assists because I'm still struggling with myself, where I still use line. So
yeah,
to be a better driver,
it's my
you
final
need to
one.
Yeah, you need to get rid of all the assists eventually.
Yeah, this is my final one, so I should be good. Thanks.
Yeah, still a great result in the season. You finish only 8 points behind Ollie Bean, which I'm sure you'll take. And you also finish P2 in the LTJ Championship.
Yeah, that's good.
And we'll move on to the driver who finishes P3 in the LTJ Championship. Northie, how'd that race go for you?
To be fair, that's my strongest race, I think. I was getting a nosebleed in P5 at one stage with the boxes. But no, learning curve this season. Obviously, just joining. No, it's been fun. It's been fun.
Yeah, it has been fun to watch you. Also, you finished P3 in the LTJ Championship ahead of Page, and I can't remember the other one. Mimic Games was the other one. So at least you're in the midfield of the LTJ Championship.
I'll take that. Next year, I'll have Ellis. That's good.
Well, we'll definitely, hopefully, we'll see all three of you who are currently in the chat towards the front of Tier 2. That'd be very fun to watch you's battle. We'll also move on to Ayub. Ayub, with that result, you jump up to P14 in the championship. Joined us relatively late on the season, but had a very
Alright, thank you for watching.